Let's check in with our forecast. We've got a whole lot that we went through this week, and now we're on to snow.
Now we're on to snow. You know, I showed you this picture earlier, and I wanted to show, because they had an update. Kenneth up there at Watauga County gave me a heads up. I kind of figured, you see the traffic backed up there. There are a lot of wrecks and spin-offs going down the mountain here. And if you haven't been up to Beech Mountain, that is not the greatest road in the world to be traveling on in snow, let alone dry conditions. You see the northwest flow bringing in the cold air. Let me zoom into Beech Mountain. So our camera was here looking back this way. You see this road right here goes down to Banner Elk. Let me give you a different perspective on that. That's the elevation and the twists and turns you're driving on. So you could imagine if you're in a two-wheel drive vehicle or something you don't feel safe in, you're winding up this road in a snowstorm, and every switchback there's potential to spin off. So a lot of accidents on that part heading up the Beech Mountain Parkway. So just be careful up there. A lot of these mountain roads are going to be slick tonight as temperatures fall and we continue to see the northwest flow snow push into the mountains. That's where we have winter storm warnings up through tomorrow morning and winter weather advisories, treacherous road conditions. Temperatures falling too, so even the wet roads are beginning to ice up a little bit as the snow is going to continue through tomorrow morning. A few snow flurries south of Raleigh tomorrow morning, but by tomorrow afternoon into the evening, the snow comes to an end. Additional accumulations right around Beech Mountain, another 4 to 6 inches possible. That would push them close to 8, maybe 9 inches of snow in the higher elevation. So pretty significant snow, at least for this time of year. It's the first real snow. I mean, you know, 5.5 inches was the season total at Beech Mountain. They will probably surpass that, maybe double it up going into, you know, next week. We'll probably see a lot of it melt again before more snow moves in. Ski reports, again, a lot of folks have significant snow now with man-made and natural snow falling. So really a great weekend to hit all the resorts in the southeast. A 3-day weekend as we'll see milder air move in early next week. So we'll do some melting, but another system just like this week, potentially with strong damaging winds again. And then on the backside, cold air. So next week looks like a carbon copy of what we just had this week. This weekend, though, certainly going to be noticeably cooler. Temperatures very cold in the morning, down into the 20s. Afternoon highs will be back into the mid and upper 40s, close to 50 degrees. So a chilly weekend, but the heat comes roaring back in the Guy Roofing 7-day forecast. Notice by Wednesday, Thursday, we're in the upper 60s to near 70 degrees. So maybe some strong thunderstorms. We go 10 days into the future. Just like this weekend, we're going to see another cool down going into the weekend. So definitely a pattern kind of reminiscent to what we just had this week.